So there are so many things you want to take into consideration. I think one of them is when you are partnering up with somebody, understand how the ownership is being structured. People will say, I'm starting a business with you. We're 50-50 in this business. Okay, beautiful. We're 50-50 in this business. Now, I'm going to run all the marketing. I'm going to connect us to all the right players. You're going to handle all of the books. You're going to find the employees. And collectively, we're going to make decisions on the company as far as the name. And okay, great. Now, is that ownership structure based upon the work you're doing, or is the ownership structure based upon the amount of capital you're contributing, or both? People don't really distinguish between the two, right? Mm-hmm. When you go out and buy Apple stock, you're buying a portion of the company. You are a co-owner of the company. It might be a slither of the company, but you are a co-owner of the company. Apple is not expecting you to get on any floor and sell any iPads for them. They're not expecting you to do that. You have your ownership structure. People will have a business and say, oh, like, yo, man, you need to do X and I need to do Y. But what happens if the person stops doing X? Does their ownership drop now? Like, are we going from 50-50 to now, 60-40? Did you even think about that concept? People aren't really thinking about that concept. They're just like, yo, we're 50-50 in this. We'll split all the profits. And then when one person starts to fall back, or if that one person hires somebody now who's an employee doing what they used to do, now it's like, oh, damn, you're doing so much less than I'm doing, man. What's going on here? Should we change the ownership structure? Owning a business and working for the business are two separate things. They're not the same thing, man. Like, I could open up a restaurant and hire everybody to do everything. I am the owner of the restaurant. But if I'm getting down with a partner, all of a sudden people like forget that connection and don't realize that there is a distinction between owning a company and working for the company. You don't have to do both.